We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. In now is John Jay. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder John Jay.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This is flared out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Craig Gentry.
Low for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
2-1 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Jay. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball stays a little high that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. For Jones, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments. So stepping in, Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Addison Russell.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Gentry is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Javier Baez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the box now, Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw onto the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. And that will almost certainly be ruled an error. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Jason Hayward. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's digging in, the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Sent toward first. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in, Damon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 37.
He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hayward is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Castillo.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. In to score, the runner from third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored. To run in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Trace Thompson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Trace Thompson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Jay will turn for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. In time to first, and there are two away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Manny.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side, hit hard. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
The batter.
Stepping in, Adam Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. This is line to left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Johnson. He popped out in his first trip.
Johnson.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Grounded to third. This could be two. Zobrist throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be safe. Now at the plate, Damon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chris Bryant.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Javier Baez. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Perez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Hayward.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Trace Thompson digs in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Hayward is on his way home. And he will score as well. And with that, they've taken a 4-2 lead. In now is John Jay. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Weekly hit towards first. Johnson charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
4th inning. Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castillo.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Craig Gentry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gentry is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. On its way is pitch number 75. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gentry moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose Ramirez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The shortstop, number 13.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The left fielder.
Ready now,
10,
Adam Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And that is going to be his 3rd hit so far, as this is lined into left for a base hit. Here's Chris Johnson now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Johnson.
He's set. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Brett Anderson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Melky Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Jones rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Johnson rounds the corner and is headed home. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3.
Number 37.
At the plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. For Cabrera, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Here's Javier Baez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
The designated hitter, Javier Baez.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in and looking for more. Perez singled home run in his last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brad Brock will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Brad Brock.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the bat.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The catcher,
ready for another
40.
shot now. Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jason Hayward.
Drummond is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Machado ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trace Thompson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Darren O'Day is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Swinging a soft liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, John Jay. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Digging in, Ben Zobrist, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets ahead 0-1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-2 once more. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jonathan
on the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Digging in to try it again. Craig Gentry. He's working on a Justin Brent. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle now.
Michael Bourne.
Up and in for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you? Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's Chris Bryant. Now.
For the Cubs. Third baseman, Chris.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for
Here's
the Cubs.
Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Russell.
He's set, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Hit to short. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Javier Baez.
Number 9.
And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Baez.
First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Chris Johnson now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Chris Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Melky Cabrera.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. There's a line drive, and that's That's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now
stepping in, Damon, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Koji Uehara.
Number 19, Koji Uehara.
Hyun-Soo Kim will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Hit back up the middle. Zobrist has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pedro Alvarez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Coming to the plate now, Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Perez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Michael Givens gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thorne on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Striding into the box, Trace Thompson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Castillo is under it. 2 down. Striding in, John Jay in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Wellington Castillo.
On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Michael Bourne. He drew a walk his first time up. Carl Edwards Jr. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Thompson's under it. 1 out. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 10.
Into the box, Adam Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
The 0-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman, Ben.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bourne has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Bourne has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's Javier Baez. There are 2 gone. And the possible go-ahead run at first. O'Neill.
Chicago, number 13.
Zach Britton comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied.
Zach Britton.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. Missed a
swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Brian Dunsing enters to do the.
Chris Davis.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Melky Cabrera. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Seth Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. The 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
24, Pedro Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Wade Davis takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Number 71.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
The 1-1 pitch towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now in the box, Perez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jason Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Trace Thompson would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate, Trace Thompson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bourne giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Now to the plate, Michael Bourne. He doubled his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The shortstop, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, John Jay. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Yeager will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 19.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bourne will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Striding in once again, Chris Davis.
Leading off
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Chris Davis.
From the stretch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bryant settles under it near second. 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's Seth Smith now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Here it is on 3-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Thompson moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. O'Neill 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Perez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's running towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. On the ground, right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Right fielder. Trace Thompson.
Here's the first pitch. Trace Thompson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got a power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he just misses with a curveball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Sent back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now an 8-6 game.
The center fielder.
In now is John Jay. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the in now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to Hector Rondon. Son now hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Pitching for the Cubs, number 56.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
No outs, nobody on. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he got him. Michael Bourne at the plate now. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Michael Bourne.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. Foul. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Thompson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. So striding forward now. Manny Machado. Rondon's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Machado now on 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
2 out with the man at first. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.